Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas, and welcome to Book 101 Review. Book 101 is all about the books that I read for the last 40 years. And today I have my special guest. He's the CEO and founder of the FLO Group, no other than Mr. Michael Leung.
Hello.
Welcome to Book 101, Mr. Michael. And can you please introduce more about yourself?
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me. My name is Michael Leung. I'm the CEO of the FLO Group, and we we cater to seniors and people with disabilities with our new technology that's a healthy and affordable way of hearing. It's a bone conduction, open ear bone conduction headphone with an amplification built in, so it aids hearing. So folks that have issues with wearing hearing aids, they don't like the fit, they can't wear it because they're allergic to the material, or they just simply don't find hearing aids useful, too expensive or something. They like our product because it's open ear, so you don't have to put anything in your ear. There's nothing obstructing your canal. There's no earwax built up. It's just a natural ambience of sound. So and it's under $200, so it's something very trendy right now for people all ages. It just happens I work with seniors.
Mr. Michael Leung, thank you so much for sharing your innovation to the world. How did you actively involve in seniors and individuals with disabilities in design, testing of FLO of flow through balance and flow through blue?
Yeah, my journey started before I even knew I was going to get involved with this. So I had a serious retinal detachment about 10 years ago, and I almost went blind in one side, right? So over that time, I saw a lot of seniors. I met a lot of seniors. In 10 years, I've been in and out of surgery, had cataract surgeries on both eyes. But the last 5 years, I ended up having something called the retinitis pigmentosa, which is I've lost my peripheral on one side and I only have tunnel vision left, right? So basically, I have to be led around at nighttime. I trip and fall. Walk into walls. It's very tough on my life over the years. But now I have to be very careful because I work with seniors. So I have to be careful. Don't step on someone or hurt them. So I learned to be more careful around seniors. But one of my close friends is an executive director for a senior brand. So she recommended me to come in and work with some seniors in the early stages when I was testing my prototypes. So my family owns factories in Asia, and I wanted to do something that could help other people. At the time, I didn't know it was going to be seniors, but I just brainstormed some ideas with my cousin. Lots of bone conduction headphones out there, but nothing with this amplification put in. So now it becomes a totally different product. So it's the first of its kind in the market. So anyone can use it to aid mild, moderate, to even severe hearing loss. You use the bone conduction technology with sound vibrations. So you amplify sound vibrations through the bones, right? And it goes into your inner ear. So it's a product that's a necessity. I feel like it's going to be around for a long time. Everyone's just hoping, wishing there's a new option other than traditional hearing aids, and how now here we are, and more and more people are starting to catch the wave, right? So yeah, just going with the flow right now.
Yes, indeed. Go through the flow. How do your technologies intentionally combat the psychological impacts like isolation, loss of independence, and anxiety, often faced by these groups, not just a physical limitations?
um, so basically, this product helps seniors that are they're not participating as much in their regular activities, right? It's because they don't want to wear the hearing aids, so they have nothing to use, right? So now with this product, I'm actually partnering up with some big senior brands, and we're trying to actually do small pilot programs and test a bunch of seniors, and then eventually we're gonna get grants to give free headphones to low income seniors. That way they all have something to use because not everyone can afford hearing aids, right? So because seniors that don't have anything to use, they're gonna be shut down. They're gonna be not as excited to join any activities. Therefore, this is something that's fresh, easy to use, it's versatile, it's comfortable, and I find that more and more seniors are actually starting to come out of isolation. They feel they're more included in conversations. That's another thing. A lot of seniors feel excluded, right? In family discussions, just in everyday overall quality of life. It just, when you can't hear, everything is just diminished, right? So now this really boosts up morale in the senior community, as a whole, for workers and seniors. Yeah.
Definitely, it will boost the morale of every seniors out there that using this product. In concrete terms, what measurable actions or decision can user make with the tech that were previously inaccessible to them?
Right. So this product, you can use it for talking on the phone. You can use it for streaming. You can use it for pretty much anything. With you can use that for hearing aids, obviously, right? But this, because the amplification is built into this headphone, it looks like a regular headphone. It doesn't look like a hearing aid, so there's no stereotypical. People just wear it, and you have no idea it's even a hearing assistive hearing device, right? So um, yeah, I think folks are just wearing this device, and it's comfortable for people of all ages, right? So um, yeah, now they're able to use it for everything, every single activity they use, watch TV, stream music, and now socially engage with everyone around them, right? So
What specific engineering or design breakthrough in flow through balance or flow through blue solve a problem that mainstream assistive devices consistently fail to address?
right. So my device, because it's an open ear design, you now can be aware of your surroundings. Whereas hearing aids, it's in your ear, right? So not only does it collect earwax, it's directly it's directly impacting direct pressure to your ears, right? So now with this product, there's no obstruction of your ear canal, there's no pressure, and um, combined with the bone conduction technology, now you're able to listen to sounds naturally through your bones and through the sound vibrations, right? So it's the healthiest way of listening to music, as opposed to any other technology. No other technology can do that. And because now bone conduction has now become more and more popular, my device is the only one that has the amplification to it. So it's really the only one you can use it to socially engage with others, right? So that's why it's a fraction of the cost of hearing aids, and I feel like this is going to be something that's going to transcend the hearing industry.
Very well said, Mr. Michael. Very well said. Truly a breakthrough. And how do your system adjust to highly variable user capabilities, such as progressive conditions like MS or Parkinson's, without requiring constant professional recalibration?
Right. So my product is a one setting, one size fit all, but the one setting makes it very easy for seniors to use. So there's not too many buttons on this. You just put it on, right? So I've worked with some clients that have dementia, and people that have dementia don't like to wear hearing aids, right? They don't like anything in their ears. It drives them nuts. So we've been trying to experiment with this product on folks with Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's still ongoing, right? We're doing more tests and analysis, and next week I'm going to test another 100 seniors with other executives and innovational leaders. So we're trying to test just many different groups of seniors, not just hearing impaired, but it also works with seniors that have sight impairment as well. So people that are blind, because when your sight is diminished and your sight is gone, you need your hearing to be next level, right? So this now enhances your hearing. You can be aware of your surroundings. You can hear the footsteps. You can hear someone coming up to you. You can hear the doors, which a blind person would invite these sounds because now they can navigate. They can have sense around. Their high the hearing sense is now next level, right? So I'm just testing people with all different kinds of disabilities right now, and so far it's looking good, right? I think it's helping kids with autism learning better in school because it's so trendy and it's such an easy product to use. It's so comfortable that anyone can really use it. It helps enhance and improve their hearing by a lot.
Can Flow True Balance or Flow True Blue integrate seamlessly with existing healthcare ecosystems like remote monitoring tools used by clinicians?
Um, I believe it could. Yeah. We we haven't gotten to that far yet, but I believe it can. Yeah.
Totally another innovation for your products for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
With assistive tech often prohibitively expensive,
Right.
what's your pricing model strategy to ensure access beyond affluent user or well-founded care facilities?
Yeah. So my product is not a it's not a medical device, right? So I've been asked that a lot. They're like, why don't you make a medical device? But because it's not medical, that's why I can promote it for under $200. As you know, like it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of money to push a product through a medical phase, and by then my product would be $1,000, right? So because it's not medical, I'm able to offer such a great price where anyone can afford it, and um, yeah, it's. I feel like that is what attracting people because nothing should have to cost thousands of dollars for something so important as sight and hearing. I feel like so this affordability for this product should attract people around the world globally, which is why I'm auditioning for Dragon's Den next year and doing all these other TV shows and magazines because I want to promote this to the world, so everyone knows about this product and anyone that's actually heard of it, have tried it, are blown away by it. So yeah, I feel like the sky's the limit for this.
Mr. Michael, how do you overcome infrastructure limitations such as poor Wi-Fi, limited tech support in underserved communities where these tools are needed most?
Where is this tool needed most in our community?
Yes.
Um, I I feel like it's needed a lot. I think the senior community really is overlooked, and especially the disability community. I think the government they fail the system. They look past such an important industry because they're busy with all their other stuff, right? But I feel like now the seniors should get more attention. That's why there's more and more wellness events. There's more senior events because seniors, we should care about their well-being. We should care about how they feel because and they shouldn't have to spend their life savings into hearing aids when they could just spend on something much more affordable. The work's almost the same, and it's a fraction of the cost. Yeah, I feel like this is just a great product overall for every community, young, old, um, middle age, anybody.
Mr. Michael, how about for those people poor Wi-Fi or limited technologies? How this technology or breakthrough supported?
Well, this product is Bluetooth, so you can use it anywhere, right? You don't need Wi-Fi for this device. So
Okay, so only Bluetooth, not the Wi-Fi
no,
itself.
yeah, no Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is just it's like a headphone, right? So most headphones use Bluetooth. So,
Awesome.
but the amplification is completely separate, it's independent. So, a lot of seniors I work with don't have cell phones, so they just use this amplification only. And the ones that have cell phones now, they can use it pair with their phone, and they use it to talk on the phone, listen to music. Sorry, listen to music and stream shows, and do quite a bit with it.
As the CEO and founder of the FLO Group, what are your short-term and long-term goals?
My short-term goals, I'm very lucky that I've got the first product I got into has been such a success so far, and that I'm just scratching the surface right now. But a lot of my goals I want to achieve in the first year and a half has already sort of been achieved. It's kind of already exceeded my expectations. I never expected to be doing podcasting and doing so many events. And soon I'm going to be expanding to Toronto and Vancouver and just introducing this product to other senior brands that are interested in knowing this as well. But long term is I want global accessibility for people all over the world, because people in Africa, people in Singapore, like anybody can use this, right? And I would like to eventually have it at retail, Walmart's, Best Buy, Target, when anyone can just pick it off the shelf and wear it, and it just works. So you don't have to go to an audiologist to get your ear tested. And we've tested thousands of people. I think about 85–90% works pretty well. And the rest, either their hearing loss is too extreme or it just didn't work for some reason. But there's limitations for everything, right? So you can't make everyone happy, but as long as most people are happy, I'm happy. And yeah, I feel like the main goal is to get the world audience and the world customers to engage in this and get accessibility for this.
Good luck to your goals, Mr. Michael, and looking forward for more success.
Thank
What
you.
would what would be your piece of advice for those people out there who want to create a breakthrough like you?
Um, I I learned everything on my own. Like I said, I don't read a lot of books. I have ADHD. I learned everything visually. So for me, and if the other people that have ADHD, or they don't feel like they can excel or find joy into doing something they really want to do, I say really push for it, take a lot of risks, because if you don't take risks, you'll just never know what you can do. Because I've always been a risk taker. I've always been a student of learning. I learn on my own ways, but and it's a process. Like everything I've been doing now, it's been enjoyable. I'm just enjoying the ride, and not everyone can get lucky, but I feel like you have to keep trying and you just never give up, because I've been through the trenches and come back and live to tell the story. So if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Mr. Michael Leung, thank you so much for sharing your breakthrough to the world. Thank you so much for taking the risk and to make this breakthrough for the world. What happens when the tech fails, like example, false alarm or misfold? What redundancy or safeguards protect users?
So the only thing I tell people is it is a water resistant product, but it's a mid-grade water resistance. There are some bone conduction headphones where people can swim with it, but that's a high level water resistant product. This you can sweat in it, you can splash water in it, so a lot of people can jog and swim. Oh, sorry, a lot of people can jog with it and bike with it, right? But we would never suggest you submerge it into water. Then people can get hurt, obviously, by it, right? But no one's experienced that so far, and we put that in writing and on my website. Make sure people follow the instructions, right? But everything else, like battery wise, it's been it's very safe. There's nothing should happen with that, as long as you keep it away from submerging it. That's the only thing. Right? Besides that, I feel like it's a very safe product to use.
Indeed, continuous monitoring gathers sensitive data. How do you balance safety with the user privacy autonomy, especially for cognitively impaired individuals?
Uh, the privacy, like their data. Like on
Yes, the
oh,
data itself.
I use Shopify, and that's the platform I use to gather their information and their privacy. So Shopify is obviously a very good very good company that can protect their information. So
Indeed. And how do you address resistance from user who associate assistive devices with decline or fear of being labeled disabled?
right. So my product obviously, because it looks like a headphone, it's much easier for people to not recognize it as a hearing aid. So my uncle, for example, I'll use him. He's 70 something years old. He would not wear hearing aids, and he's obviously very deaf. And his family were dying for him to try something. And even with myself, with my new invention, he came to visit, checked out my product, and he still wouldn't even wear my product, right? Even though it worked for him, he wouldn't wear it. So he just didn't want anything in his head just to give it away that he has hearing loss. So a lot of people are very sensitive about that, especially middle-aged people. Doesn't matter what age. But my cousin put it on his head when he was sleeping one day. He didn't even know it was on his head, and so he just started walking around. He could start hearing much better, and he was able to finally accept wearing this device. And he realized that it's actually very trendy looking. It doesn't look like a hearing aid. So if anyone can wear it, child, adult, old, senior people can wear it. Anyone can wear it. So there's no stereotypical label attached to this because it just looks cool looking, right? It's so trendy.
Very well said, Mr. Michael. And with rapid AI advances, how will Flow True Balance or Flow True Blue adapt to stay user centric without becoming overly complex?
We always want to keep advancing our technology. Even I have new prototypes that's gonna keep changing and keep evolving and make it better and better. But yeah, AI is very popular now. I don't think we're gonna need to complicate things and make it more AI. I like how we're doing things right now because we want to keep it as simple as possible for seniors. So we just want to cater to people with hearing loss and sight loss and make the technology just as simple as comfortable as possible. Even though AI is so popular now, but I don't think I would ever cross over to AI. But I'm always going to be expanding, evolving with technology always. Yeah, to make it fresh and make my company relevant. You know.
Yes. To be updated what's happening all over the world. So, Mr. Michael, before we wrap up our discussion for today, I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast because my abstract essay is already in fifth season, abstract poetry in second season, and of course my book 101 review in fifth season too.
So
Comedy 101 in second season, and my food 101 in its fifth season as well. Geography 101 in fourth season, and my baby podcast Law 101 and Mental Health 101. Love Letters in third season, and Movie 101 review and Music 101 in fourth season, and Science 101 and Sex 101 in
wow,
first season.
very impressive.
Thank you so much. Please do listen to them wherever you listen your podcast. Mr. Michael, if fully scaled, what change in societal perception or infrastructure do you hope your tech will catalyze for how we support aging and disability?
Um, I feel like my product um, will help people like with hearing loss and sight loss into the future. And I feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna be trending. It's always gonna be something that people are gonna need. It's gonna be a necessity. Um, And yeah, I just want to keep it affordable and keep it fun, keep it natural, keep it healthy. Yeah, it's a very simple, unique, healthy, affordable product, and it's gonna be good for people, for everybody. Yeah.
Affordable for everyone, Mr. Michael Leung. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and wisdom to the world. So, can you
Thank you.
please invite our listeners to support your breakthrough itself?
The website? Yes, so my website is www.theinnerflow.com, and it's THEINNERFLO.com. And the website has all the content on there, technology-wise, testimonies, has the step-by-step instructional videos, to online shopping. We ship all over Canada and US. Yeah, and we have a new TV show coming out. It's called Legacy Makers. It's going to have celebrities featured in it, and 225 entrepreneurs like myself that talk about their life journey and how they found struggles and challenges and overcame them to become successful. So it's going to be on streaming on all the platforms in the summer. And I hope everyone watches it. You have to download Inside Success app. And yeah, it's going to be great.
Yes, people, let's support Mr. Michael Leung, because if you support him, more and more and more empowering breakthrough to come. So, Mr. Michael, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Bodycam people, see you soon.